Hello everybody, welcome to the Virtual Assistant program. My name is Masikendi and I'm here to take you through Savanna, our learning management system. So I know by now you've gotten through the portal and you're already on Savanna, and that's why you're able to see this video. Therefore, I'm going to take you through just really learning and exploring the different features on this platform. So the home page, which is where you land every time you click on continue on the learning tab, has everything that you need to know and to do for that week. Content is available every week, so this program is 8 weeks long. However, when it comes to content, it's only available on a weekly basis, meaning right now in week 1 you can only see week 1 content. In week 2 you're going to see week 1 and week 2 because week 2 will be released, so on and so forth. So right now, because I'm using a different account, you can see that I have I'm told, welcome Masikendi, you're busy with week 2. There are upcoming events here. Anything that's going to happen will be here. If there's a recap quiz that you need to do, will be like an upcoming event. And then current learning, what I'm going through, current quizzes and projects. So you're gonna ask me if you have to click on all these things all at once. No, you don't have to. What you need to pay attention to is this part you're busy with, whichever week you're in, and also the score that you get in different quizzes and milestones. So when you click you're busy with, for example, week 2, when I'm using this, you're able to see all that week's content arranged in the manner that you're supposed to go through it. So let's go to week 1, which is where you are. When you click on week 1, you're going to see all the 3 modules: welcome and getting started, VA program overview, your new community. Modules have sub-modules in them. For example, you have to click on welcome to go through this content here. See the welcome video. There's going to be a welcome video every week. This is recorded by Prudence, who's our learning content manager and creator. Then if you're done with that page, you have to click on next. Do not forget to click on these additional graphics for you to learn more. So do not just ignore, be curious, play around with it, click a couple of things. They're going to show you what you need to learn, and then click on next. Same things come here. You have to watch the video here, do the reflection that is needed, and just pretty much engage with our content and also the community part. So there is a difference. When you look at these sub-modules, these had green ticks, meaning I had gone through them before. This one did not have a green tick because I did not go through it before. Therefore, in the previous sub-modules, as you can see, I was told to go next, right? However, now because this is the first time I've gone through this page, I am being told to mark this as complete. And it's advisable that you do that every time you go through our sub-modules, right? Again, because I've not done this, kindly just make sure you read through it and engage with the content and everything that is on it. Mark as complete when you're done and move to the next sub-module, and so on and so forth. After every sub-module, there is a quiz that you're required to do, and when you do the quiz, after it's automatically graded, does not count to your graduation and the grades that you get at the end of it all. But we really need you to do this so that we know that you've gone through the content and you've really understood what is in the content. After that, we ask you to check on done to verify that you've done that quiz and move on to the next module. So in this case, we are done with welcome and getting started, and we are going through the VA program overview. Again, because I engaged with this page, to move to the next sub-module, I have to mark it as complete. Let's jump into, again, the recap quiz. As here, I had done it before, so you just answer it, just multiple choice, just answer that and then verify it by clicking done. And next will take you to the sub-module as well. So let's jump into the recap quiz. These recap quizzes are available at the end of every week, right? And you're supposed to earn or score 70% and above. When you score 70% and above, you are not viable for a retake. If you get 7 or 98% and you want to get 100%, that will not be possible. That's the win you're gonna take. But if you get below 70, you're liable or viable to actually retake the quiz. As you can see, I did this before, and I got below 70, and therefore there was a prompt, click here to retake the quiz for a chance to increase your score. So I'm going to click and retake it now, and just hoping that I can score more. But again, I'm not going to done with the retake, hoping that helps me. Alright, sorry, yes, because I'm not done, I have to go through this and answer them well. Let's say that I don't want to answer anything that's correct, because then I'll be giving you the answers to that, but I have to say I'm done with the retake, and this time around I've gotten less. So ideally, just make sure that you've gone through the quiz all one by one. This is the first question, so what you need to do is click on next. Don't use this takes you to the end of the quiz. So the next question, you change your answer, once you're done and you're sure this time around you have more than 70% or 70% and above, you can click on done, and it's gonna give you the score. Clearly, I've not gotten 70%, and this is how you know you can take this quiz so many times. I will do this away from this recording, and then hopefully I'll get 70% and above. But that's how you go through week 1 and submit the quiz for the week. Alright, let's go back to the home page. So when I go back to the home page, there is this part. My scores obviously pretty much ongoing because I'm just in week 2. When I open this up, I can see my overall is 35%, because that's what I got in my first one. As the weeks progress, you can see week 2, week 3, and all the other weeks that you'll be taking this program. Right, so I hope that helps. One thing to know about my planning, this gives you a breakdown of the content that you're going to go through and everything that you're going to learn. Your calendar or your planning page or feature has more than this. This is just for the cohort that I'm in, and your project's just a breakdown of everything you're going to learn during the week on week content, but just put all in one here. Evaluation quizzes are the quizzes that you're going to do, and if you've done them and the score that you have. For example, I've done week 1, you can see how many times and how much time I've taken to do the quiz, and again, has all the details here. For week 2, it's still in progress because I've not gone through the content and I haven't done it. So for you can only see week 1 right now, but as time goes, you're gonna see all the 8 weeks. For curriculum, you're gonna see the starting date of your curriculum and the end date. These obviously will look different for you because this is a different cohort, but ideally it gives you an overview of when you start your program and when you will end your program. That's it, and I hope you're set for success.